Generic Demon, and this is Son of Blagger. This is actually the sequel on the Commodore 64 to Blagger, which is basically a game where you have to collect keys to open a safe, and this is his son, who's doing exactly the same, but in a more open world scenario, collecting keys to open a safe. Anyway, without further ado, let's push the button to the space bar and start the game. So here we go. So there we are, little man. There, it's actually quite like it. It's not the most exciting of graphics, but they're not bad. I played the Spectrum version a while ago, and that was kind of very multicoloured, if that makes sense. But this version's not too bad at all, actually. So we've got to avoid everything. Like usual, it's in a platformer and this kind of thing. I think. Do you know what it is? I think if Manic. Oh my God! I fell and did the splits and crushed my parts. That's what happened there. I love the way, by the way, it's really harsh and that you literally die and all your keys go back. Look, every blooming key's back. We're searching for that safe to be safe, if that makes sense. So let's do that. That's all we're doing. That's the aim of the game. We're searching for a safe. But yeah, it's interesting. I think that things like Jet Set Willy sort of set the tone for like the multi sort of exploring level element of these games. I'm gonna die. I've done the splits again. Yep. Set the tone for these sort of multi sort of level kind of platforming games. Oh my gosh. How bad was that? That was awful. Let's try that again, but this time without the death so frequently. Let's have less death. Let's do it with less death. Terrible, aren't I? Really bad. Okay, let's just jump the gap. And down we go. Right. And then let's jump this, and then jump on here, because otherwise you go down, because it's stairs. So you go downwards. So it's like a death trap maze of things. Okay, quick. Across we go there. I wonder if you could fall off that, or is it a bit too far? I think it's a bit too far to fall. Just looking at that with the view to kind of getting down there. I don't know if I can or not. Is that heart going to bounce back now? Maybe. We've got a key. There's also a timer, of course, because it's nothing worse than actually playing a game and not having a timer to also help you out that badly. Oh my gosh. There's a door there that definitely needs some opening. I wonder if I have to collect all the keys in this section to get through that door. I suspect I do. So I think that's the aim. I think I've got to get all of these keys in this section to actually get. No, mistake. Mistakes were made there. Mistakes were made. Yeah, I think I have to collect all the keys in that section to open up this part. I think that's what's the deal here is. So it's like this little section here, and I think to get past it all, I kind of have to do all of the bits and pieces, get all of the keys for this particular part, which is going to be tough. I think it's Andy Crowther at the bottom there. Or Crowther? Crowther. I think it's Crowther. I think he's responsible for this murderous game. Thanks, Andy. Okay. I'm assuming it's Andy. Could be Anthony. Well, let's stay there. I'm not sure I'm going to get the keys at the bottom of there, though, if there are keys, because if I fall off that, I'm me. In a bad way, as well. I don't know how I'm going to fall off that. Do I fall onto the ladder? Is that the way to do it? Maybe I fall onto the ladder. I don't know. I can't get up here because it's too high to jump. That makes sense. So I can't get up. I'm dead. I literally jumped off the top of there and killed myself. Oh, brilliant. One more go. We got to try and get to a little bit better than that. One more go. It's not a bad little game. It's worth having a little go at. I definitely think that. It's, Alligator Software released this one back in the day. I'm going to try falling off the edge now. You know, before I was talking about falling off the edge. I think if I fall on the... Nope, you still die. So how the heck do you get down there? You probably don't. You've got to collect all these keys in this section to get on. Did you play it back in the day? If you did, how far did you get? Was it better than me? I think it probably was. I've done really badly here. I've tried. I'm trying. Love this though, because you know it reminds me of when you first get the computer game home, and you know it's not like nowadays where they give you like a tutorial and you kind of run through the process of doing your tutorial and all that kind of stuff, and this is how you do this and this is how you do that. These games were just brutal from the moment they went. There wasn't really space for them to code in a tutorial as such. You know that you didn't get that option. There was no way you were doing anything other than taking it, like this, and just having a rough old time of getting past the particular levels. Okay. Come on, little heart thing. Let's go for it. Do 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 do. Quite like the music. There we go. Past that one. Just don't jump off something too high, because it's brutally harsh with the height jumping thing. Alright. Now don't bash your head on this thing as the foot comes past. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh! How are you going to jump that blooming thing? That great big clown boot got me. That's horrendous. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time round.